United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice for all.
Thank you. Now we can have a moment of silence to do with as you wish. Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to this commission meeting of Franklin County, Missouri. This is October 5th. The commission is present. The first item on the agenda is the fourth term of court. And we do have an item on the agenda for this term of court. We were mandated to hold 4 times a year, right, Counselor? Correct. So this first issue on this term of court is a Smith Lane vacation. We have a consideration vacate all that portion of the old county road line west of Highway K and east of Smith Lane, located in the southwest quarter of the southwest quarter of Section 31, Township 42 North, Range 1 East on the 5th perimeter. What do they call it again? Principal Meridian. Thank you. Perimeter. Village of Parkway, Franklin County, Missouri. So we are considering vacation of Smith Lane this term of court as requested. And somebody is here to speak on the subject in the audience. Tom Rose, you would come forward and address the commission regarding.
My only simple concern is the driveway.
You can state your name.
Thomas Rose,
Okay,
1230 sure. Highway K.
Wonderful. And what's your concern?
My concern is when I look at my deed versus looking at your paperwork, it shows the old road cuts in front of my driveway, and I just want the portion that goes to the, so my driveway would be my way. And that's my only concern.
Gotcha.
Mr. Rose and I and Spinks had a conversation at Parkway Village City Hall the other day, and once we get this vacated and Curtis and GIS is able to establish the property lines, we'll kind of know better where everything stands. So they were both in agreement that as long as his driveway stays in place.
I'm just like, I cut it back. I just want 20 or 30 feet. That's it. Just the driveway. That's all.
That's all we get it worked out.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Commission discussion relative to
like I said, both parties that have property on both sides are.
Counselor, anything to add?
No, sir.
Is it appropriate to go on the subject matter now?
No, we'll have a start.
Okay. With that, that'll conclude the term of court relative to Smith Lane vacation. Now we will go on to the business of the commission and today, and that is the approval of previous meeting minutes, that being from September 28th and September 30th.
Make a motion to approve.
Have a motion to approve. All in favor say aye. Aye. And we have done so. So we'll go right to the action items of the day. The first commission order we have is commission order number 2021-477. This is a proclamation, and we have with us a proclamation relative to Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That is this month we're in, October. And we'd like to present this proclamation, allow a presentation relative to Domestic Violence Awareness Month that are here relative to that subject matter. Come get it. Let's see who it's.
I think Kathy Kelly can.
I didn't see Kathy.
Yeah, she's snuck in back there.
Well, you were hiding behind one. I didn't see you, Kathy. So come on up, please, Kathy. Kathy has done so much in this subject matter and has dedicated, I would say, the better part of her life to this. And we are truly grateful here in Franklin County. I'd like to present you this Domestic Violence Awareness Month proclamation hang, and we can do so accordingly. And if you could, Kathy, just let us know what this Awareness Month means to you. You know what this means to the people of Franklin County. Yeah. Okay, wonderful.
Okay, so every October is Domestic Violence Day. And we've been doing this out there in Franklin County for over 20 years. And it's really important to us that a part of our passion that we have as agencies and survivors, many of us are survivors of domestic violence, and so it's critical to educate the community on what this is about. Because domestic violence just doesn't happen in October. It just doesn't happen between the hours of 9 and 5. It happens 24/7. So the more we educate our community, the better they're going to be aware of what to look for. We know many people have daughters, granddaughters, grandsons that have been abused by an intimate partner, and that's all we work with is intimate partner abuse. So if you know someone who's been in abuse, and maybe they're just not sure what to do, call us. We have a hotline available 24/7. I have two of my amazing coworkers with me this morning. We have law enforcement here, and without all of us working together, we wouldn't be able to help the people that we trust. And I know that we are changing lives every day. So I just want to thank you, Commissioners, for the proclamation. But I'd really like to get a picture with all three of you.
Absolutely. Yes. Be honored. When have you known a politician to say no to a picture?
We have a couple ribbons up here, and that would you come up and watch it. And we also have a candlelight baseball, which is going to be tonight at 6 o'clock at the old courthouse.
Yeah, the 17th, what is it? 9th?
12.
Well,
Yeah. It's the 12th. And we have Abby Terrell from the prosecutor's office, and Maria, who is a victim advocate from the prosecutor's office. This is Karen Damiano, Betty I. It's been a long time. And I'm one of our deputies here. So thank you all. So if somebody could take a picture.
Do you have a phone or something? There we go. All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank everybody for what they do.
Thank you.
Did we introduce?
Yeah. Motion to
Second. A motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Bowen. All in favor, say aye. Aye. We have approved the proclamation. Clear October as domestic violence warrant. Next is Commission Order number 2021-478. This is a matter of accepting an offer to purchase certain property from Franklin County and authorizing execution of a trustee's deed in order to convey said property. This is a lot on Bolte Lane, St. Clair, Missouri. And the taxes against the parcel is $1,704.40. We have someone interested in that property, Robert Aaron.
motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Cole. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Sold the property. Next is Commission Order number 2021-479. This is a matter of assessment tax charges for personal property tax book year 20 and prior. Collector of Revenue, Franklin County. Collector Trent, you speak on this at all? Okay. Reduction of business according.
To approve.
Second. Have a motion by Commissioner, second by Commissioner Boland. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Approved. Commission order number 2021-480. This is in the matter of change order number 18, American Electric and Data Incorporated, the addition, renovation to County Sheriff Station Jail Center. This is revised contractual allowance of $1,000.
So the next three commission orders we have spoken about, I think maybe 4 or 5 commission meetings ago that we talked about that they were coming through to, it was part of that substantial completion.
Yes.
So I make a motion.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Yep. Next is Commission Order number 2021-481. This is the matter of approving change order number River City Construction LLC, addition renovation to existing Franklin County Sheriff Station, Jail, and Communication Center. This is an adjustment provision of contractual allowance of $26,086.05.
Motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Bolt. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We have approved. Next is Commission Order number 2021-482. This is the matter of approving change order number 11 to Pauley Jail Building Company Incorporated, the additions and renovations to existing Franklin County Sheriff Station, Jail, Communication Center. This is an adjustment of $8,000.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We have approved. Commission Order number 2021-483 is in the matter of annexation ordinance number 3287 from the City of Pacific, filed with the clerk of the Franklin County Commission. Getting more land for their community.
I'll second.
We have a motion to approve by Commissioner Boland, second by Commissioner Henson. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Commission Order number 2021-484, matter of approving, authorizing execution, purchase of certain real property from Marlon T. Magnuson and Tammy M. Magnuson. This is, I think, relative to right.
That's for the Elmont Road Bridge. Correct, Jim? The Elmont Road Bridge.
So indeed it is.
Indeed it is. Make a motion to approve.
All right. Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. Go ahead, and all in favor say aye. Aye. We have Commission Order number 2021-485 is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of purchase order lease with Quadient Leasing USA Incorporated. This is for the postage meter.
I'll second.
We have a motion by Commissioner Boland, second by Commissioner Henson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Yep. Commission Order number 2021-486 is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of the purchase of certain real property from Charles D. Schmidt.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. We have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Next is Commission Order number 2021-487. This is the matter of amending Commission Order number 2019-25, the Highway Department. Jim, do you want to speak on this at all? Jim Grutch, the Highway Administrator.
Yes, in Commission Order 2018-25, to authorize certain individuals to sign rental agreements. This commission order today will allow an updated list of individuals, retirements, things like that, and it just updates that list to the current status.
Thank you. So it's a refresher of our roster relative to highway.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. We have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next is Commission Order number 2021-488. This is the matter of approving the consent agenda, all items thereon. We include the health department fees for September.
I'll second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Boland, second by Commissioner. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. That is it for the action items of the day relative to Commission orders. Next item on the agenda is elected official and department head reports. Elected officials, which is Brandon. The department heads have it. Commission discussion.
The only thing I have is relevant to the Sheriff's Department project. Quest, the plumbing contractor, they are finishing up, should be tomorrow, with all those spots that we had the problems with keys. And so that's the company is supposed to be out tomorrow to seal those areas, concrete that's been replaced. We're still waiting on company to give us some guidance to fix the problem that had balance between the old systems and the new systems of the. And the only other thing that is going on out there, water leak, somewhere where the old intake area is at, AJ Understall has been out there and they're trying to have something from the old line or something. So we're still trying to work that out. Pretty much close to completion.
Super. All right. Without further ado, then next item on the agenda: presentation from Whisper Internet. Whisper is Monty Miller, farmer, supervisor, reporter / CEO during.
Not go that far. Thank you, gentlemen. It's nice to be back. I never thought I'd be standing here. It's kind of surreal. As you know, commissioners, I've kind of talked to all of you about this, but for those in the public, Whisper Internet, we just launched 7 new wireless internet towers in Franklin County. They went online on Monday. They are there's one near the Beaufort area, Sullivan, Nyer, Union, Robertsville area, St. Clair, and the Gerald area. Now, obviously, our towers, they're wireless internet. So wherever our towers are, you can imagine a 6 to 8 square mile radius from the towers that projects the internet to your home. It can be set up with a receiver just like DirecTV. But this is part of our continuing build out into Franklin County. Obviously, in 2019, we acquired YHTI that had several towers already, excuse me, in the Washington area. And in the future now, I just checked, this is part of the CAF America Fund. We were awarded $220 million from the federal government to supply rural broadband to.
Is that 2 or 3 years?
18 or 19, and now we're finally get the money. We're to that build out process. These are new towers. Obviously, we like to add our equipment to existing grain elevators. It's easier in Illinois because it's flatter, obviously, but we do have a commitment to Franklin County. This is part of a $10.8 million investment in Franklin County, just alone of that $220 million. And we currently have build-out towers that are in new design in the Port Hudson area, Highway ZZ and Highway C. I'm not sure. There's another one, 2 more in the Washington area, near a water storage area, and Arch Road, Union on a Verizon tower at 44 across from Birch Creek Golf Course. Okay, and then the other one is in the Stanton area on 44. When I looked at the map, and there's really no other landmarks out there other than 44 and Stanton. So,
St. James Museum.
Yeah, it's again, we try to find high spots where there are towers existing or where we can put in our new towers. But I just wanted to let you all know, obviously, internet is important. A lot of politicians campaigned on that in 2016. Rural broadband is obviously important, and now even more with schools being remote, things like that. We look at internet as utility, just like electricity or water coming to your house, and we're hoping that what we're doing can help residents out here and in the other counties over the 5 states. We currently have 20,000 customers over 5 states: Oklahoma, Arkansas, Illinois, Missouri, and some of Indiana. I also included in these packets information about the emergency broadband benefit. This is something for anyone that's basically low income, anybody that qualifies for Medicaid or any other government services can basically get internet for very, very low prices, and can also get a tablet or a desktop computer at reduced prices. There are about 20% of Franklin County qualifies for EBB benefits. Any children that are on reduced school lunches, things like that. It's definitely worth looking into for any of your constituents, any of your neighbors, anything like that. My contact information is on the top of the press release there. You guys know how to get a hold of me. I look forward to the continued relationships we get to have. I enjoyed working here for several years, and any questions, just let me know.
If you can let us know, how many households do you think this will take exposure to these two towers?
From our maps, looking at the radius of the towers, now again, it's wireless internet. So if there's trees, if there's hills, we can't shoot through Earth. We have the Tirana equipment. We're the first company in North America to use it. That gives us a more penetrating signal. Our CEO likes to say it burns through trees, but we don't like to say that.
Yeah,
But
so does government.
It gives us more penetration. We're looking between 6,000 and 6,300 households
Additional serve.
with this 7-tower launch. And again, we have another 5 or 6 in the queue for the next few years. Just in Franklin County, we're doing this. I think next month we have, or this month actually, we have 15 to 18 towers that we're launching in different parts of the state.
Yeah,
So
I think the fact that the FCC did speaks to the lack of the largest benefit factor of this part. That, coupled with the pronounced magnification throughout last year's quarantine, et cetera, kids staying home without access, really magnified for timing.
I mean, I'm a school board member myself in my community. I have Dave, you served on school boards. The fact that with the pandemic last year, that kids in our district didn't have internet access, it seemed like an alien concept to us. We carry it on our phones. I've got it in my truck. But the fact that we lost kids last year because they didn't have internet, and so the ways that we can provide, especially through the CDB program, there's really no excuse why somebody should fall behind, or adults or poor kids with these programs that are out there.
Yep. Any questions, guys? All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
very much. Appreciate it. The big things happening from the infrastructure perspective here as well. Great. With that, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn. I'll second.